And then the balance offensively is pretty impressive. LeBron just hit it. LeBron down the middle. LeBron scoops and scores! Hanging in the air with the greatest of ease.
Well, he did a good job of anchoring that pivot foot on his fake shot. Floor. Under a minute, down 4.
No fouls to give either side. LeBron spinning. McGee! The two-hand jam. On a good bounce from LeBron.
It's almost like they didn't want to foul on that possession.
Not wanting to eat the clock. LeBron will try a 3. Yes! LeBron, a huge triple.
Now you just need another stop.
1-point game.
And 3-pointers made. Nice feed inside again. Let me change my word. Special feed inside again. He's got 3 assists, shot blocked. Eric Gordon stripped by Caldwell Pope, picked up by Caruso. James down the other end. And the flush. Caldwell Pope with a good defensive play to set that up.
Someone else that can make a play.
Agreed, and yet I think as James with a nice bounce pass to Howard on the roll, I think Rob Pelinka and his staff have done a really good job with this roster. But they may not be able to get a tandem as there's been with the reversal in fame, whereas as James gets a beautiful pass on the road after Houston played such a good quarter.
Great pass from James. Just a subtle hesitation, and it leads to a dunk from McGee.
And we would be remiss, the roll man.
They're actually going to take a look at that last play.
Can get it done tonight. They're 11-4 against the East. 5-game lead in the loss column. Lob! JaVale! What a way to start!
Boy, that's the first time
He's been really pouring on scoring-wise without AD in the lineup. Once again, defense underneath by JaVale and company. LeBron wanders into the paint. Now Danny Green coming off of a big game. Count it! Foul and a 4-point opportunity for DG.
Well, again, the Lakers protecting the rim. Talk about the opening jump ball and the play that they set up.
Threes for the Celtics in their game against Phoenix.
The jump ball won by the Celtics, but good steal by Kuz.
That is the first Boston turnover tonight. Lakers already have 4 of them. Good bounce under to Avery to lay it in. Another assist to LeBron.
Well, you talk about themselves.
They're 17th here at home. Last couple of games, they put themselves in big holes and fought back, but only to lose at the end. LeBron hanging and scoring. Boy, just bullied his way in.
Well, he really set up the middle so that Jalen had to take that away. And then
For New York. Bradley just inside the line. Hits the heel, tap by McGee once, twice. JaVale played well the other night. One of the only Lakers that did. Here comes LeBron. Count it! And the foul!
the court wide open on the offensive rebound. Tapped by JaVale, and that just left the lane so vacant that LeBron, after getting the pass from Anthony Davis.
Payton lays it off for Julius with LeBron in front of him with 2 to shoot. That's a tough shot. Long lead. LeBron was leaking. He gets it and hammers it with one hand. First year head coach, interim head coach. Boy, Dwight came over to block it. The initial defense by Kuzma. LeBron, here comes the train, spinning, scoring.
Well, it starts with defense, and Dwight got him started with the secondary defender being the guy that blocks the shot as the Knicks now want to take a timeout as the Lakers.
Look at a dozen off the bench in their win at Cleveland on Monday that snapped a 3-game losing streak. Under McGee
Good.
for the finish.
Nice back screen by Danny Green. Set that up perfectly, and LeBron obviously aware of the weak side action.
0 for 7, putting up a bagel right now. Backdoor, KCP, find him, LeBron.
The vision, the ability to make the right play at the right time. He wasn't able to guard both of them.
Oh, it's a bounce by LeBron in close quarters, and the finish by Dwight. Lakers control it. LeBron quickly gets it back to Danny Green. Had a notion instead. The wise decision. The alley-oop to Dwight Howard. 65-62. So Dwight, to go along with all those rebounds, is in double figures. Irving with the left hand. Jared Allen foul not there. Here's LeBron. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Lob again. Beautiful stuff. So much fun to watch.
He looked at Danny Green, and that's where the defense started to shift to, and he had in mind the whole.
LeBron has the last 6 points for the Lakers. That 25-point total, maybe more, as he looks to work Wilson Chandler, rises over him, and gets it. He's made the last 8 points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And he just signaled to his coach, Frank Vogel, that I need a blow. And if this is the last.
They've turned it over quite a bit here in the second. Alley-oop, and Davis throws it down. There's James, goes across the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. And there it is. He just became the 3rd leading scorer in NBA history, passing Kobe Bryant. Another milestone for the great LeBron James. In his 17th season, LeBron James, last year he passed Michael Jordan. They put it on the big screen here at the Wells Fargo Center, and everybody in the building giving LeBron James a standing ovation.
Just a little love on his knee.
James sees an opening, gets inside, and throws it down. 20 points now for LeBron James. Milton. 2 on the shot clock. Thibault knocked away, picked up by Caldwell Pope. Here comes James down the other end and throws it down. Timeout, Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Philadelphia was expiring, but the Lakers able to pull it ahead and get the wide open slam dunk from LeBron James. Dangerous pass. Caruso deflects it. James right back to Caruso. Back to James. And it's an 8-point game. Caruso has got 4 steals and about 3 or 4 other deflections. Almost gets another. That's a quick whistle.
BJ. There's his shot from the baseline.
Well off the mark.
Good play by AD. Kept to LeBron. For the Lakers, McCollum rattles it in.
C.J. McCollum is just a remarkable talent.
And at the other end, it's Anthony Davis. On the move, and it's JaVale. With the rejection, ahead for LeBron. Here he goes, glides in to score.
Well, they've got some easy opportunities thanks to the defense. Another block shot. And LeBron again with an easy hoop.
LeBron, who passed Kobe to become the number 3 Kuzma in the game, as JaVale will go to the bench. Actually, ball out of bounds, lob to AD, perfectly done. LeBron serves it up, and AD finishes it off.
The vision,
In this year, this free throw. Front court scoring for Portland. They only have 2 points for the starters all Lakers.
Wow, what a chase down by LeBron.
First quarter, AD, here comes the double, here comes the LBJ!
Well, you can double team Anthony Davis if you want. That's freeing up a lot of Lakers, and they've really taken advantage of it.
11-0 run. Backing in, good hook pass. That's Bazemore, blows the layup. Taken out by the Lakers. Bazemore was just acquired in the last week.
What a pass.
By LeBron. Bradley, finish it off!
Oh, I tell you, how LeBron spotted Avery Bradley. I thought he was going to try to ride it up for his own deuce, but he wants the assist.
Avery Bradley with a dozen. He's made 4 threes. Lakers on a 21-3. Make it coming off the bench for him. He had started 126 games, including... Oh, look at LeBron. You look up, and here's LeBron just gliding in baseline with 2 hands in the dunk.
That's because Harrison Barnes went for the suicide steal.
In his 12 minutes. 5 boards, 6 points. Lakers take it away. Another turnover. The bounce! The bounce by Rondo, and the finish by LeBron. That is sweet stuff. The week that has been. You can understand why it was the way it was. How about that bounce? How about that bounce? We saw one from Rondo, and now LeBron has one of his own.
in the second.
Here come the Lakers after another turnover. It's 4-on-2. LeBron James! Down the middle he goes. You can't stop it.
I love it when they get in transition.